John F. Kennedy was more than just the 35th President of the United States. He was a symbol of hope, ambition, and a new era of leadership. Born in 1917 into the influential Kennedy family, young Jack grew up surrounded by politics and high expectations. Despite suffering from chronic illnesses, he proved his resilience by serving heroically in World War II. His courage and determination would later define his leadership. In 1960, at just 43 years old, JFK ran for president against Richard Nixon. His charm, eloquence, and fresh vision captured the hearts of millions. In the first-ever televised presidential debate, his confidence and youthful energy stood in stark contrast to Nixon's tired appearance. This was a turning point in political history, showing the power of television and charisma in shaping public opinion. When he won the election, he became the youngest elected president and the first Catholic to hold the office. JFK's presidency was filled with defining moments. He launched the ambitious space race, declaring, "We choose to go to the moon, not because it is easy, but because it is hard." This challenge would eventually lead to the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. He also stood firm on civil rights, calling for equal opportunities for all Americans, despite strong opposition. His leadership was tested during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, when the world stood on the brink of nuclear war. Through careful diplomacy and strategic negotiation, he averted disaster, solidifying his legacy as a masterful leader under pressure. But his journey was tragically cut short. On November 22, 1963, while riding in an open car in Dallas, Texas, Kennedy was assassinated. The world was in shock. His funeral became a global moment of mourning, as millions watched Jackie Kennedy and their two young children say their final goodbyes. Though his time was brief, his legacy lives on. His powerful words, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country,"